Before we get started on the current video, if you have been here before and you've been a part of these particular streams, what are you doing, man? Like the video, subscribe, share it with a friend or two. Maybe they might like the same thing you like. Who knows? You're friends for a reason, right? If not, welcome. And don't worry, I'll do my introduction here in a second. But like the video, share, subscribe. Let me know how you felt about what's currently happening in this current section and iteration of the game that we're playing at the moment. And if you're not exactly sure what's going on or you don't particularly like the video, by all means, leave a thumbs down, dislike the video, but let me know regardless in the comments why you don't like it and what we could do to improve in the future. We can only grow with, overall expanding as long as people are going out of their way to actually say what's on their mind. That being said, without further ado, my lords, my ladies, and everyone sitting currently in their home watching this video, today we have quite a feat about to occur. Today, we are stopping deforestation in Chrono Trigger. We've already stopped Skynet, and we're going to have to go back there and deal with that eventually, but as it currently stands, we're at the fated hour. We've already defeated the Magic Kingdom for the most part. And we're gonna have to go deal with Lavos' shenanigans. But since we are currently dealing with Lavos' shenanigans, right about now is the time where we have to, for all intents and purposes, do a couple of side quests before we actually go through, otherwise the game won't be considered 100% complete. So, without further ado, let's get it. We recently got Chrono back, and with getting Chrono back, a couple of things have occurred. We could actually just stay with the OG crew, and I think that's actually what we're going to end up doing in the end. But for now, we want to get Luca trained up a little bit, and we are going to need Robo for that particular quest of stopping the forest, the deforestation. So, let's get going. Full speed ahead. We do currently have to go back to the Middle Ages in order to actually resolve this, but in the Middle Ages, we can find somebody, I don't know if you guys remember this, but a person named Fiona, who for all intents and purposes actively helped us a little bit, and if Fiona tried to keep this particular forest alive, and it just kept dying. My husband, Marco's home. I'm so relieved. Don't worry, I'm home for good. Since that's a thing now we can go deal with this. Because the Sunken Desert, it's not always the greatest thing to have to deal with, but this particular quest is fun and simultaneously terrifying. Because the enemy down here is a pain in the butt to actually fight altogether. If I remember correctly, they're weak to water specifically. Yep. And now we just hit them with flames. Hitting them with water works out because it reduces their defense, and then fire is able to just clean it up afterwards. got a full ether out of that, so it is expecting us to use quite a bit of magic in this particular fight area. I need you to not clap at us, please. Finally. Come here. Come here, guys. Okay. Stabbing the princess is not okay. We aren't really going to be able to switch yet because that's not the greatest move. So for here, I'll just heal Morrow back a bit, and that should solve our overall immediate issue. And just like that, we walk away with free treasure. Splashed. Getting a lot of Lappai here. Ooh, an Aeon suit. I'm pretty sure we all have Aeon suits, if not something better, but we can take a look. Right, Chrono's the only one missing one, and he needed it at this point because he is the main character, the boy himself. Really? Y'all think this is gonna stop me? That's cute. Ow. Hand clappies. Boom. And now we can grab the treasure. Seems like it was an elixir. Cool. And with that, we can keep moving down to the next area. We do want to keep everyone relatively healthy and mana full because this place is arguably one of the most annoying fights ever. Because that thing exists. The monsters are created in the desert. How to slayeth monsters within the earth, 'tis a very difficult task. And that thing is hunting us. Ooh, a memory cap. Prevents the lock skill. Quickly grab this. Muscle rings. Muscle rings are really, really nice because I believe they increase power. So let's see. Yes, they do. Oh, it's defense based, which actually that's not bad. We can give that to Robo because it'd be better than Defender. That creature's over there, so we can fight our way over here for the quick item. Another Aeon Helm. Hyper Ether. Ah, and there's the creature. Well, we didn't get to the last item in time, but we can definitely still get it after killing this dude. Hi. quickly hit a protect on everybody, starting with Marl. She is our main healer after all. Start with heal here, and we'll start the party buff so that way we can just run through this dude. Seems like our sound is a little off. Give me just a second, chat. It is. There we go. Sound is a little too high. Let's turn that down just a bit. There we go. Let's see. I think the goal is we roughly drop his defense and then just physically beat the crap out of him. Can we hit it with magic now? Nope. It is physical attacks. Alright. Let's quickly hit that double cure. Since we know it requires physical attacks, let's just not waste any time with it. Yeah, this is exactly why we quickly healed, because it was going to start doing some crazy damage. This means we can pop small ice on it, and small water. I think Leap Slash will still just be best here. Okay, so we're just gonna hit it with Ice 2, so we can hit both of them, keep lowering defense, and then one-shot that dude eventually. Welcome to the stream! Ooh, we're gonna have to revive Luca. Yep, thought so. So in that case, what we'll do is we'll Water 2 here. Splash. Rehaste her. Hit it with water again. And then we'll get ready to go right back on the offensive with it. Ugh. Heavy damage. No, never mind. Didn't actually do nearly as much as I thought it would. That probably will do some damage, yeah. Thought so. That did 181, which isn't too bad on all actuality, but still. Leap Slash is going to be our main go-to here, because it'll just do the most damage. Exactly. And our goal here is to keep people alive as much as possible. Because Luke is going to quickly switch off to being our item dealer here in a moment. Pretty sure Marl's Zone not under Protect, yeah. Drop an Ice 2. Hit Water 2. So we want to lower its defense as much as possible while we're doing this. And we'll hit a full Ether on Glenn real quick, because that's necessary. Double Cure incoming, because that healing is so necessary. Ah! It killed him! Alright, let's get him back up. We might actually have to use Chrono for this after all, so we may need to switch Luca off party. I don't think that'll be necessary, but still. Man, Protect has never been more useful, let me tell you. Ice 2, which gives us just enough time to be able to go ahead and hit him with a Leap Slash. Hit the head now, because at this point we're actually getting to the part where we should start popping the head. Luca needs a full tonic, just in case. Yep, that's probably her death again. Ooh, that was close. Pop full ether. Double cure. The issue with this particular enemy is you have to constantly lower its defense while also dropping its health. And normally we would just spin cut it with Chrono, but experimenting, you know? Pop haste on her again. Same for Protect. Welcome to the stream! Okay, I'm gonna need you to not Mia Khalifa us, please. Thank you. And now you have a problem. Because Glenn could go back on the offensive. I would use Mega Bomb, but that's not going to do anything for us right now, so we're going to have to just pop a Lapis. And then Ice 2 it up. Wow. Wow. Look, is gonna need to feed Marl another item. Hello. Oh, okay. Well, glad you could join us. Just gonna drop a full ether here to keep going. This particular boss fight's a pain in the butt, but it is it is towards the end game, so it makes sense. We probably lost Luca off that, honestly. Oh, barely not. Okay. There we go. Now this fight just became a little more reasonable. Oh, now we lost Luca. She's 100% dead. Life 2 into heal. Hey, it's all good. Listen, sometimes cleaning your desk is the best thing. It's like the best medicine for just personal time, you know? Heck, personally, whenever I feel like I'm getting to a point where I'm like, alright, everything's doing too much right now, let's wind down a bit. Usually go for like vacuum or sweeping. Pop a Lapis. Pretty much back to full health. Need Luca to give item. Slip cut for now. Hyper Ether both of them. Ooh. We should almost be done with this fight, honestly. We'll pop another Lapis just in case. Ding. Oh no! Okay, that actually didn't hurt nearly as bad as I thought it would. So we'll keep Luke on healing duty for the moment, and this should finish it off. Oh, it's still alive. We don't have to worry about buffs anymore because we made it through the first phase of that fight. There we go. Whew, that took a bit to kill the damn thing. It's to be settled then. Let us inform Fiona. Sick. Now let's just grab this last item and we're good. 5,000 G, nice. Alright, and we got all the items out of here too, so we can now go ahead and look forward to moving the forest back to its original space. The issue that Fiona was having before, she couldn't get this place to grow. Now, getting out of here might be a bit of a tricky one, because we have to fight the sand dunes. Ugh. Is there a special way? I think we just walk back out. But it does appear like this is going to be a little hard. Because we have to manage to make it into the overall wheel and then out of here onto the stairs. So let's get into the sand float, see if that fixes it. Well, if that's not the way, then how are we getting out of here? Pretty sure once we kill the creature, we can just leave. And we did get everything else, so now out we go. Yeah. Oh my gosh. The difficulty of leaving. One of the hardest parts of this particular area. I know we're not permanently stuck here, so maybe if we use a different character, we could walk out. There has to be a way. Why is this so painfully difficult? Yikes. We almost got it. We have to hit the stairs at the right angle to get out of here. Okay, so yeah, it doesn't particularly matter who's the party lead when we do this. Let me out! Alright, let's see. Where does this naturally want to take us? Routes us to a corner. Yeah, it seems to want to route us to the corners, but it doesn't exactly give a way easily out of here. Can we go up here and do something about getting out? No, we can't. So then there is only one way. Chrono Trigger casually exposing people for having the hardest exit strat ever. That sand drag is crazy. Let me out! No, it really looks like there's no escape at all. There is a way out of here, because I've done it before. I've played through this game a couple of times, but yikes. We save the world from deforestation and get stuck in an infinite sand trap. Amazing. Hang on, dear. Alrighty, let's try this again. Perhaps there's a way just straight down and out. I doubt it, but... Nope, because that's a wall. So yeah, we gotta go back the same way we came. Yeah, let me up the stairs. Gotta catch it right there at just the right angle too, apparently. Unfortunately, there is no fast travel. This is the only place that has trapped me like this. After 10,000 years, I'm trying to be fierce. Come on. Well, we managed to beat the creature, but can we beat the dungeon? That will be the question. Let's organize our items really quick. Oof. Have everything reset. Well, it is an old Nintendo game after all. Chat, I think we might have a bit of a problem, man. I'd rather this not be the whole stream of us getting stuck, but damn. Maybe we need a heavier character. Let's try that. Nope. We're so close. We're at the literal stairs. Speed? There we go. Alright, we made it out after figuring out we can just swap characters to do this. Cool. Oh. Got a power tab out of that too. Alrighty. Thank you for routing the beast. Unfortunately, it'll take centuries to revive the forest. I wish I could live long enough to see my wish come true. Haha, about that actually. So, you need someone to help you make it come true, huh? You can come for me when the job is done. May I stay behind and help Fiona? Alright. So now he's plowing and tilling the forest. And we are going to jump timelines. And just like that, that has altered the future a bit. Worth it. Fiona Shrine. This is Fiona Shrine. Here we give thanks to Fiona and Robo for replanting the forest 400 years ago. The remains of the lofty Robo are enshrined in the inner sanctum. Here's a hat made from a magical bow, filled with mystical forest powers. Ha. But ironically, all of these would be really nice. All of them. See if we can actually afford to get a few. We don't need any of these previous weapons because they're just not being used. Keep that Giga Arm just in case, though. We need those vests. And helmet memory cap are getting kept. So a vigil hat would still be really nice. I think we can only afford to get one right now. So let's get the one and... Well, she is our lowest defense, so give it to Marl, because she's our main healer. And with this, we pick up the Robo. Ugh. Sorry about that. Systems reactivated. Where am I? Ah, Morrow, how nice to see you. For you, it was a quick hop, but for me, 400 long years have passed. Welcome to the stream! The effort was worth it. The forest has grown back. Now, let us celebrate our 400th year reunion. And then we get this cutscene of Luca fixing him back up. After 400 years of experience, I have come to think that Lavos may not be responsible for the gates. What do you mean? I have come to think that someone or something wanted us to see all this. The different events over time that we have witnessed. It is almost as if some entity wanted to relive its past. Hey, Leno! When people die, elders see. Elders say, see, whole life pass by. 'Tis true that mortals do relive their most profound memories before death claims them. Yet those memories most often are sad ones. Thinking things like, if only I had done this, or I shouldn't have done that, triggers unpleasant old memories. Will that happen when our time comes? Probably, who knows? Is there a point in time you'd want to return to, Luca? No, not really. I'm sorry. Was that something I shouldn't have asked? It's okay. It's just something I don't like to think about too much. Lavos playeth an integral role in the fortunes of this entity. So, who is the entity? It is unknown whose memories these are. It may be something beyond our comprehension. Our journey may come to an end when we finally discover the entity, or the identity of the entity. Shall we turn in for the night? Luca? Oh, there's a gate here. Did I make it back to that moment? 624, 990 AD. Dad promised to go hiking with me, but blew me off again due to his work. I hate science. I loathe it. The password is the name of my beloved wife. Use it in an emergency. Taban. If I remember correctly, the password should be Zabi or something like that. What is this thing? Taban says keep it away from it. But it's so dusty. I'll just... Dear me, my skirt, I'm stuck. Luca, help! I can't pull it out. Luca, enter the password, stop this machine. But I don't know it, Mommy! Right, you only get one opportunity to do it. Otherwise, bad things happen. $715, 990 AD. If only I knew more about machines, then Mom would still be okay. If only I wish I hadn't heard what the doctor told Dad. Mommy's legs, they're gone. I'll give you my legs. They're lightweight and well balanced. You could mount some treads on me instead. Don't be so sad, Luca. Thanks. You're such a good friend. Friend? Me? A robot? You called me your friend? This is for you. It's a piece of amber I created using the sap from a tree in my forest. It took 400 years and a lot of pressure to make. I hope you'll find it useful. Ah, yes, we got one green dream. Robo, you're so sweet. And just like that, we will be saving, because while that was kind of sad, we did manage to make it. Just a rough situation altogether, though. So, let's go see if we can solve one other problem, shall we? Because since we now have the ship, we can at least take care of a few things at a time. Mayor's Manor. Anyone here need help? It's an old structure in the north. It's been in ruins for ages. Yeah, we're not going to talk about the Black Omen yet. We don't talk about Fight Club. There are, in fact, still spirits attached to the world. It happens sometimes. Oh, also, since we got Robo back, we can put him out of the party for a second. Chrono the lead. Marl here. So now... let's go see about these northern ruins. Damage miss. Damage miss. Also miss? Magic. Did nothing. My sword hath no effect. Learn. Cyrus? 'Tis me, Glenn. What? Glenn. Ghost sounds. More ghost sounds. Well, we can't do anything about that quite yet, but I'm sure what we can do is move people around. We could find some way to fix that ruined up there. We might be able to make this work. Not a single sale, and I came all the way from poor. Will you please buy something? Oh, this man has ethers. Oh, we're buying ethers. Take all my money. Get a good full night rest while we're at it. And now, the goal is to find someone who can fix the ruins. Great adventurer Toma Levine lives rest here. Alright, so this tells me something happened in the past. So let's go find out, shall we? Oh! I mean, JJK is a pretty good series. The castle's still there. So let's find out what's here. There's no ghost here right now. So we should be able to make our way through. Just hit them with constant AoEs. I don't know, out of everybody from JJK, if I had to pick a character, I would Toto as my personal favorite, because that guy, he's just a different level of, alright, let's do this, let's do this fight properly, you know? Rude. Rude. They not only stole all of our mana, but poked me afterwards. Alright, so... fine. That moment, I'm glad I literally bought ethers not too long ago. Alright. Now we can continue on. No, we're not doing this. We're just gonna Luminaire. And in case you survive, which I don't think you will, welcome to the stream! But yeah, like I said, JJK is a pretty good series altogether. Ooh, grudge. He killed Marl? What? Well, it looks like they have the ability to fight back just before they officially die. Interesting. Alrighty, so... instead of using another item, I'm just gonna have her full heal. And we'll use an item for mana, because that's disrespectful what they did. It should kill them. Oh, it didn't. Barely, though. But how far did you get in JJK? Oof. That was almost everybody, alright. Well, since it didn't work out there, there's nothing really there. Let's see if we can actually find some people to repair that place. Is it Golden Night, you say? We'll stay here for the night, yeah. Hey, Chrono! I finally got a lead on the Rainbow Shell. There's something odd going on. Can you hang on to this for me? Thomas Pop, huh? If I don't return, come to my grave and pour this on my headstone. Gee, isn't this morbid? See, the shopkeeper has to say, come on in, he says. 10 years ago, Beast was seen carrying something into the northern ruins. Treasure, perhaps? My tools have been stolen. I can't get any work done now. Oh my. Well, if this man's tools were stolen, we just have to figure out a way to replace them. That shouldn't be terribly difficult. And I assume this is where that guy lives, so... Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get you some new tools. Completely separate timeline, yeah? The Hazard's never around. I'm gonna show him who's boss. Next time, pow! Right in the kisser. I grew up with me a carpenter like Daddy. I see. You want to borrow my tools? Be my guest. I'm busy here, so go get them from my wife. Alrighty. What? His tools? Oh, hold on. They're right here. Thank you. One set of tools. Alright, let's make a quick pit stop here. Pull one out over the man's headstone, eh? Chrono! Long time no see. I've located the Rainbow Shell. To the northwest of this cape is a large island called Giant's Claw. You can find the shell there. But beware, there are many beasts about. Time to shove off. That man! You guys are a riot in a minute. See ya. That man kicked the bucket for no reason. Oh man. Well then, in that case... You got some tools there. Will you lend them to a buddy? Thanks a lot. Now I can get to work. Sweet. for lending me those tools. Now I can finally get to work. Guess I'll start with the ruins. Come on, you lazy blokes! Whatever you say, boss! We're done for, and we're done for now. Can't repair spots where the monsters hide. Call us after you get rid of them. We'll do the rest. Come on, you lazy blokes! Whatever you say, boss! Welcome to the stream! Alright, now we should be able to clear this place out, and since we did already, see what they've completed. Hey, they cleared the stairs here. But there are still, in fact, monsters about. Alright. Well, in that case, we'll just clean up the area, shall we? It's funny to think Akira Toriyama made this game with a couple other people before he made the Dragon Ball series like truly popular, and this is what 100% kickstarted his series going. Gotta respect that. You think this is enough to stop me? Well, managed to clear them out. I think we can actually let Chrono go temporarily while we're here. While we're at it, we'll put Frog as our lead. Because we do need to work on Luca anyway. Ooh, items galore. Can hit them with Ice Water into Mega Bomb. It should have finished these two off. Oh, wow. Okay, that did a lot more damage than I was expecting. So fire is effective against bones. Nice. Got a ton of experience out of that too. Alrighty. Now we go back and talk to that guy again since we cleared out most of the monsters. $2,000 gold to repair it? Go ahead. Welcome to the stream! We're done for now. Can't repair the spots where the monsters hide. Call us after you get rid of them. We'll do the rest. Come on, you lazy blokes. Whatever you say, boss. Did he fix this side? Hey. Cyrus the Fool who challenged Giannis rests here. Cyrus, I has returned. I shall honor my promise to thee. Cyrus. Glenn, thank you for making the journey here. Dear Cyrus, thou must think ill of me. On the contrary, you have come far, my friend. When Giannis defeated me, I thought all those whom I'd left behind. King Guardia, Queen Lane, and of course, you. Cyrus, your skill and dedication is superior. I can rest now, knowing that everyone is in good hands. Goodbye, my friend. Cyrus, wait! I... The Queen. Look after the Queen. Alas, farewell, Glenn. Cyrus! I'm so sorry, Cyrus. Masamune. That's it. That was special. Quite. I guess it means that a hero's power comes from within. Mucho metaphysical, man. Like, mind over matter, Moon. My mind? For now, a yummy full-on test. It's threshing time! "'Tis flowing with strength and vigor." Ah, 'tis the true identity of the Masamune. Cyrus, I promise to fulfill your wishes. 'Tis a sad farewell. Onward, all. Did you just get an upgrade? Yeah, a Brave Sword is now weaker on him than anything. Kind of amazing, actually. And now we walk out of here. Sweet. So now that we have that upgraded, let's go see about handling the other side, shall we? Alright, so let's go pay that carpenter. Because we need him to repair this place, like, now. 2,000 gold? Alright. That foreman is getting a ton of commissions right now. Oh my gosh. We're done for now. That's it for now. Alright, so he said he's done. Let's see what he finished. That man made quite a bit of improvements. Okay, cool. Got an elixir out of here. I see. Adorable. You think you'll be able to stop me? Nah. You were too close for too long. Okay, that didn't work. Apparently they heal off of ice, so fire damage it is. Monk. Burn. Yeah, we just have to make sure you stay down. This we can solve quickly. Ooh. Actually hurt a little bit. Take care of the bone creatures while we're at it. Yeah, the lapis should do the trick. Oh, we got 2 power tabs as well, so we can actually we'll wait till we have Chrono in the party to give those to him, since he is our main just straight up DPS. Now, because these black box items are here, they tend to give a lot of really good rewards. But the thing about this is we don't want to pick them up right this second, because if we pick them up right now, it'll stop us from actually getting rewards in the future. So we want to go to the future first, pick those up, and then come back. The goal is clear everything out of here first. Alright, we've cleared out all enemies. Works out. So now, back to the future. Park a little closer this time around. And the ghost of Cyrus is gone. Awesome. Got that item there. One Collie Blade. And a Siren. I'm fairly sure that Siren, yep, belongs to Marl. So who does that Collie Blade go to? Chrono? Oh, this is actually a stronger weapon than the Swallow. That's surprising. Swallow's arguably one of the best weapons in the game. Actually, it is the best weapon in the game due to speed, if I remember correctly. And we're getting Nova armor. Alright, so... I see. Nova armor can only be equipped by the guys. That's actually a shame. Well, we're gonna give it to Chrono since he is also able to both revive and deal a ton of damage. Let's go see what's beyond here. Cyrus sleeps here, avenged by his friend Glenn. Think we got everything out of the castle here. One last peek to double check. Yes, we did. So now we go back to the past and grab everything else. Welcome to the stream. Yes, give me the contents. There's another Nova armor. Well worth it, I would say. Take out the contents, of course. Another siren. Is this another Collie Blade? Yeah, we got two of them. It's a shame we can't do weapon enhancements directly in this game, but that's alright. Since we got everything out of here, we can get our money's worth back. The 4K that we spent earlier is honestly inconsequential. Alrighty, so since we got everything here, we can move on to our next side quest. Which, unfortunately, we gotta pull Luca out of the party for this, because going here to get that rainbow shell is going to be very important. Also, if you've been here with us for a little while, you know I absolutely love shelters. It's my favorite item in this game because it gives you everything. And now we go on to the Giant's Claw. The rainbow shell is here, so... Tome was crumpled? No. Those holes. What if I jump into them on purpose? Yes. I'll start right at the beginning and... Ha. Alright, so the holes will bring you back to the beginning. Good to know. Is this the Tyranno lair? When levels came hither, This place was buried beneath the land. Yeah, it does look like they're in a lair. So now we know what to do. Ow. How dare you sit on me? Got a sight cap, cool. Well, we can't go that way. More dinos. Welcome to the stream! Oh. Oh well. We'll just have to keep bombing them. The bombing will continue until you learn the lesson. Oh, I see. Bomb. Crack. Crack. That should finish him off. Alright, chat. And just like that, we are going to be saving here for today, as this has been a very interesting stream. We cleared out 2 of the side quests so far that have been, for all intents and purposes, a bit of an emotional ride. It took us a little longer than I expected to get out of the sand dune area, but we actually did make it. So, thank you very much for joining us here on this stream of that time I stopped deforestization. And again, if you like the video, like, subscribe, share it with a couple friends, let people know what's going on. You might find something in the future you actually enjoy here. We'll play on stream. And if you don't like it, then by all means, give us a thumbs down. Let me know what's going on. Let me know what your overall opinion is of the streams and what we do here on the channel. We are looking to try to make it to the goal of 500 subscribers, so as soon as we manage to get there, we can make more things happen. But that's all for now. Ciao. Man, I love you guys. That's all for now.